Hello again, everybody. It's Todd Staruch, the Horror Nerd, here at EternalCon on Long Island. We are having a blast today. I've been having a great time meeting and greeting everybody. It is about to get better, and I am not lying. I am sincerely having a true fanboy moment because I get to sit here with Lieutenant Commander Data himself, Brent Spiner. Brent, how are you?
What did you say your name was?
Todd.
Todd. Oh, that's Todd. This is Todd.
What?
Todd.
That's been happening all day. People have been confusing us all day.
Never gets old.
Thank you, man. Todd.
What?
Todd. How are you?
Costello.
You know what, though? The secret of comedy. It's funny. I go like this. It's funny the first time. It's a little funny the second time. It's not funny again until the 10th time. And then it's hilarious. Yeah. Todd.
Yeah.
Are we at the 100th time yet?
That was 3. So, Todd, this is one of the greatest moments of my life, if I can be completely honest.
Really? Wow.
I'm fighting back tears right now. I'm so excited to be here with you.
Fantastic. I appreciate that.
Go ahead.
How has this convention been for you? So it looks like you've been having a great time. Tons of fans lining up to meet you.
This is the greatest experience I've ever had in my life.
Wow. See, until now, like you just said, meeting me was the greatest.
Oh.
It's either that or the convention.
Well, no, I mean, you're right. The convention.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Todd, but
it's all good.
I'm over you.
Okay, so thank you for your time.
Yeah. So what would you like to ask me, Todd? Assuming you want to ask me anything.
I do, and it's probably, look, I understand it's something you probably have been asked 1,000 times.
An hour and 15 minutes to put it on and an hour and a half to take it off.
It actually wasn't that.
No. How do you know?
Star Trek The Next Generation, whatever, 40 years ago, has
40 years ago it wasn't on the air.
The longevity of it.
Yeah.
And to the fact that here you are announced on yet another iteration of Star Trek.
Can you?
Did you?
That's right. I started doing the show when I was 11.
There's no extra charge for the comedy, by the way, folks.
And there is no comedy. So, go ahead. Exactly. Thank you. That's Dennis, right?
One day I'm going to interview Dennis.
Yeah. Don't do it. Okay.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay, that's
Thanks
Todd.
for sharing.
Thank you, Todd.
I keep you guys abreast of my...
You do edit this stuff, right?
Sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
It's tight work.
Exactly. So what was your question?
My question was,
you've been doing
when
this
you
for 100
started
years.
The Next Generation,
did
it any idea that it would have this kind of staying power to the point where you're in, the latest iteration in Star Trek Picard?
Well, I'll be honest with you, Todd. I figured, yes, that I would be around for this long. I didn't think any of the others would make it. But, they fooled me, and they're still with us. Yeah.
You've been playing the character of Data for a long time.
Yeah.
How do you dig down to find anything new to bring to it? Because you really did in this season of Picard. You brought a whole new dimension.
Well, I mean, that was, I'm one of those actors that kind of tries to come from the writing, and that's what it was on paper. Terry Matalas wrote it, and we struggled over parts of it and said, can we make this work better? Can we, because to be honest with you, I didn't know if the audience was going to buy it. I knew they'd buy everybody else. I just didn't know that they were going to get me what I was doing, and I couldn't be more pleased. Everybody seemed really happy with it. So, So I just tried to illuminate Terry's words, which is what actors do.
From a purely fan standpoint, your dual scene with yourself and yourself as Data and Lore was fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
And the way you pulled that off. What a unique challenge in playing basically yourself, but as two different characters.
Well, they were two different characters in my mind. So, generally, they only shot one of us at a time. And although there were times, we shot this in a really strange way. There were times I would be on camera as Data and start to move, and then I'd come around and I would be Laura. And just the way they operated the camera, it was all in one take. And but I've played them both for so long and so many different iterations that I thought, yeah, I know how to do this. It was the director though who made it look good, and again the words. It's not just me. I just say the words and boom.
Well, it's both really. I mean, the bringing emotion to a character that for so long was basically emotionless.
Right. Well, that was the challenge.
Not easy.
No,
yeah.
Exactly, and that was what was in question, whether that would work or not. But it kind of did. Yeah.
It does. So, look, I don't want to keep you. You've had a long day. You've been very busy here. My final question is, what's next? As you've said, you've been associated with one character. Obviously, you've had other roles.
Right.
Independence Day,
Yeah.
All over the place. But what's next for Brent Spiner?
Well, I guess I go into the sunset now, and no, I tell you what, Jonathan and I Frakes and I are getting ready to do a reality series called Brent and Johnny's Enterprise, and it's basically, I don't know what it is. It's a wish fulfillment show, and it's sort of like you know what Cameo is, right?
Sure.
Well, it's sort of like Cameo times 1,000, where we don't send you a video, we come to your house, and yeah. So that's what we're starting to do.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right. Well, Brent, thank you so much for a few minutes of your time.
It
really was
Todd?
a thrill.
Yeah. No.
You can call me Mr. Stashwick.
May I call you Todd?
I wish you wouldn't.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm just lost completely. Can I call you Todd?
You can.
Okay. Thank you so much, Todd. It's been great to be here. Thank you.
Fantastic.
All righty.
Thanks again for your time. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend here at
Thank you.
Eternal Con.
Me too.
And I wish you success in everything you do. And one final word, just as a fan.
Yeah.
Seriously, thank you for the years of joy and entertainment you've brought to the fans.
Well,
with
thank you.
This character. I mean that.
We were lucky to be able to do it, so thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Brent Spiner, everybody. Lieutenant Commander Data here at Eternal Con. This is Todd Struch, the Horror Nerd, signing off. We will see all of you in the next interview.